Okay, so let's now try to solve problems in chapter 2 regarding vectors. Okay? Here in problem 2-1, it states that vector A has component AX equal to 1.30 centimeters, AY equal to 2.25 centimeters. Vector B has component BX equal to 4.10 centimeters and BY equal to negative 3.75 centimeters. The question is, we need to find, letter A, the components of the vector sum A plus B. Then, letter B, we need to find the magnitude and direction of A plus B. And letter C, same letter A, but this time, it's already the vector difference, B minus A, no longer A plus B. Letter D, the magnitude and direction of B minus A. So, kanisa nga problem is, dali lang gini sila once we fully understand kung nakasabot na kita kung unsa giday ng vector. Okay? Vector is a quantity nga naa siya magnitude din napod sa direction. Sa vector notation, ang direction niya or ang vector divide na siya into iyang component. In this case, natay duha component. Ang isa paingon sa x, ang isa paingon sa y. So the vector A, for example, is na siya component na, or in that case, ingon ani ang vector A gid sa reality or ang meaning anang iyang kwan. AX, so if we start here, x to the right, so AX means what? Ikandaan na, okay? To the right ni meaning ana. Meaning kaning iyahang direction is to the x, and ang iyahang meaning ana is kanang 1.3 is mo na ang kataasan 1.30 cm. Okay? Then AY, meaning pala ng AY is 2.25 cm to the positive y, meaning upward. Upward y atong axis kay upward ang y man, so we have that. Upward ang to ang y. cm, and upward is okay. Manana. Ang akong approach in doing this is I draw from sumpayon ako sila. Meaning ka na siya from head to head ani. Saka na, pag-draw ni mo tail imong sugoron, paingon diyan na diyan. So di mga figure ang iyahang tail dapat nasa head sa isa. So inana. Kani siya AY mo ni ang meaning niya 2.25 cm. Meaning ang x to the right, positive y upward. So mo ni ang vector A will be the combination of this. Ang vector A actually is this one. Ikan dire kung aha ka nag-start sa mong una gid nga tail, paingon diyan. Okay? Paingon dire sa tail. This is what we call vector A. Unang yang representation graphically. Kani mo ni ang AX. Okay? AX. Mo ni ang iyang diluan mo kunin mo AY. Y component. Now, the question is, what is the first question? What is the component of the vector sum A plus B? So, sa B, manang components of the vector sum. Kung A plus B ni kalikaron, simple lang kayo ni siya. You just draw or you just, the component method mo nito gigamit. Ato lang i-add individually ang mga components. Okay? So, let's try to find the solution for problem A. Okay? A plus B lang na, okay? A plus B. So, unsa gali ang vector A? Vector A is, ang iyahang component is na siya, siyang i-draw na, draw the table for vector A. Na siya, ang iyahang x component, let's draw another table. Now to pag-draw A plus B. So, set to draw x component. Then we have y component. Ano ito ang approach? ang imuhang vector. Okay, vector A, ang ihang x component kay ax, which is 1.30 cm. Y component niya, ay is 2.25 cm. How about vector B? Vector B has component, x component bx is what? 4.10 cm. by is negative 3.75 cm. Okay? And when we mean A plus B, so may meaning na, we simply what? Do here A, meaning na is A plus B. Okay, if we have a vector now which has, ang vector na to is sum of the two vectors, okay? Isum lang po na to ang ilahang x ug y component. So, okay, plus man, so 1.30 plus 4.10, ang answer will be 5.40 cm. Muna ang x component sa ilahang sa sum. Okay? Sa ang y component, 2.25 minus 3.7 or plus negative 3.75, the answer will be negative 1.50 cm. Okay, so in that case, the answer for letter A, the components of the vector sum A plus B. So ang answer will be, well, x component is 5.40 cm. So, naon siguro. Kung kita gusto well, A plus B, or kung siyang tawag doon para na yung mga isa technique ani nga ita maglisod og pangalan. We call vector C to be the what? Vector C to be equal to the sum of A plus B, meaning ang sum ng sa duha ka vector mang gihapon na siya. So, let's call C, let C be the sum of A plus B. And therefore, ang answer to letter A, the vector sum of A plus B, the components are Cx, pila man ang Cx? The x component lang siya, no? Cx will be 5.40 cm. And Cy, or the vector, okay, Cy will be negative 1.50 cm. Lang kasimple. Anong kinsa unsa man ning C? Ato lang siyang gi-introduce na bag-o nga variable, which is just A plus B. Letter B, the question asks for what is the magnitude and direction of A plus B? Or meaning, what is the magnitude and direction of the new vector C, sum of A plus B? So, may yung magnitude and direction. Kung nang itatawag magnitude and direction, ang magnitude meaning kung saan iyahang length yun sa iyang figure or ilan yung absolute value, direction kung saan angle. In this case, kung sa vector galing, usually it can be written into two components, x and y, kung duha lang component na vector. In this case, let's draw what is Cx. So, meaning anong Cx? 5.40 cm, so meaning we draw that x man siya to the right, 5.40. Okay? Now, Cy is negative 1.50 cm. So, from here, from the tip of the first vector, negative man siya, so meaning downward. Okay? Downward by ilay nga lang, negative, or di na butang mga negative ba? 1.50 na lang, downward lang siya. Meaning sa negative, downward. That's Cy. Now, the resultant will be this one. You can daan sa start pa ingon daan sa tip. Okay? Muna ang imuhang magnitude sa imo. Muna ang imuhang C. Vector C. When they ask for magnitude, kwaon lang nimo nga length sa imong vector C. Pila unsa man ni kataas? Okay? So, meaning magnitude of C, so for letter B na siya ba? Letter B yung problem. Magnitude of C is just what? Daaning nga ko form, meaning niya is the absolute value of this rectangle, which of this, or kalay hypotenuse ani nga triangle, which is just can be solved by using Pythagorean theorem. Or that's actually equivalent to saying cx squared plus cy squared. Tama, di ba? Sa Pythagorean theorem, because sa Pythagorean theorem, it states that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So, imong a diri may be the cx, y ni mo cy squared. Square root kay c ang nagipangita. That will give then you equal to 5.40 squared 40 na 5.40 squared plus 1.50 squared, and therefore c will then be equal to the magnitude of the vector is 5.40 squared plus 1.50 squared. Take the square root, and the answer will be 5.604. The answer will be 5.604. Ang unit will be cm, right? cm na yung mga values niya. cm. Now, what we get, what nakuha lang is maulang na ang magnitude. Sa day ang direction. Ikan dito sa figure, ang direction is meaning na pila ni nga angle. Okay? Pila ni nga angle na gikan sa horizontal. Okay, and we know from our math class nga para makuha na ang angle, we can solve the angle by using, note na kana siya, no? Kanang 1.50 mo na ito ang cy. So, makuha ito ang angle. Dili nga figure lang mismo. We can use a tangent theta is equal to opposite over. Para makuha ang angle theta, we know that tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent, no? Kung sa may opposite, ano nga angle? 1.50, right? So, tangent theta is equal to 1.50 cm over adjacent is 5.40 cm. Now, ang gapangita ito is theta. Kung saan pagkuha sa theta, nakatangent theta man siya. Theta will then be equal to inverse din mo siya para theta na lang mabili. So, theta will be equal to tangent inverse of 1.5 over 5.4. And in that case, ang answer will be, theta will be equal to 1.5 divided by 5.4. Then you get the tangent inverse. Take note, yung inyong calculator dapat ang mode sa inyong shift mode. Dapat naka-degree mo para sure, no? Take note sa ang tao sa calculator kung ba naka-radian imuhang angle. So 1.5 divide 5.4 tangent inverse. So shift tangent inverse answer equal to, so theta will be equal to 15.5. So 15.5 degrees. Okay, one imhang angle. And how do you report this? Well, ang report ni mo, the magnitude and the direction of A plus B will then become, well, the magnitude is 5.604, 5.660 lang, kay itong i-report kay 3 decimal places naman ang given. So, 5.60 cm, and the direction is 15 at, no, one direction, 15.5 degrees. Kung saan na siya? Kung north pa diana, no? North pataas. Kung ano mo ang angle, kung ano mo direction ba? So, what if kung imunana pataas is north, kung ganyang normal, to the right is east, downward is south, to the left is west. Therefore, ang kaning nga theta could be described as 15.5 degrees south of east or south of east. Or you can just say 15.5 degrees. So at pwede na pala ignan mo siya at 15.5 mo yung direction of degrees below the horizontal. Kana imong answer daw. Or you could just draw na 15.5 degrees, imo ning i-draw. Hindi pa kita nimo sa gimini mo na 15.5 o na imong answer. Okay? So, unang letter B. So, letter C, unsa man ang kalahian? Instead of, ang kalahian lang kay, instead of A plus B, we now have B minus A. So, kana nga approach, pareho lang gihapon atong solution, ing-ani lang gihapon. But, the new vector now will not be A plus B. But, ang atong sulbon dire will be B minus A. So, let's use the same paper, the same board. Atong sulbon lang kay, instead of the old one A plus B, we'll be solving B minus A. Simple lang dayon kay. For the x component, dapat B minus A na punta mo ba? Kung x component sa B minus that of A, ingun-ana na ba itong solve? So, what is B minus A? So, 4.10 minus the x component of A, which is 1.30, will give us, alam yun na, kung di ka memorize kaya, kabilang mo. Subtract 4.10 minus 1.30, ang answer kay 2.8. So, instead of 5.40 ganina, ang answer na karoon ng bago is instead of the kanina na ang answer na karoon is 2.8 cm. 2.8 cm. Then, for the y component, same, B minus A. So, negative 3.75. Negative 3.75 minus 2.25 is negative 6. So, we replace this by negative 6. So, kung siya itong replace ng negative 6. Negative 6. So, therefore, the component now, ang answer will be, well, kung C, yapon mong tawag, ana. So, atong tawagon na, well, for letter C, letter C. Letter C, itong tawagon nga, D na po na, vector D ang tawag sa vector na, well, kanang mga D na, ato lang ng gama-gama. Sa kung saan ka letter pwede na magamitan, will be what? B minus A. So, dx will be 2.8 cm and dy will be negative 6.0 cm. Ano lang kadali? Or 2.80 dahil siya. Dahil ka na siya kay, oh wait, 2.80 dapat hindi ka na 6.00 cm. Ano, nagibtangan ng 2 ka 0 kay duha man ka 0 ang duha man ka decimal places tayo diani sa itong pag-subtract. Mao man ang ruling, kung pila ka decimal places mo pwede mo report. Now, mao na ang letter C. For letter B, magnitude and direction. Pareho lang yapon na approach. Kaning C, well, diba si x squared plus cy squared na siya. Karon na ito ng pulihan instead of cx squared plus cy squared, dx squared na dahil na dx squared plus dy squared. So, ito nang solbon, ang mahitabo lang, mapulihan lang, instead of 5.40, may mo na siya. So, ito lang, replacean ba itong sketch? Instead of 5.40 and 1.50 here, for our values, and instead of C, we call this D. Oh, but ayaw na erase. Anyway, so, pag magkuha na ka na, ang imuhang dx, x component, you write that as 2.8. Then imuhang y component is negative. So, bababa, negative 6 cm pababa. Okay? And of course, ang imuhang resultant, which is this one, atong tawag, niya kay, tawag tawag anak kanin D, the absolute value of your variable. D ang atong tawag anak niya. Or kana siya D. Then, instead of cx, report ang gamit siya dx squared. Like ang matong variable, di naman c but d. Then, pulihan lang nato na siya ng mga values. So, pareho lang gila atong buhatan sa letter c sa letter d. Instead of 5.4, atong pulihan into 2.8. Instead of, kabantay mo manong wala ang negative. Na may negative o wala, pag square mo, matanggal na magul ang negative. Cancel ang mga kuan lang positive ito ng sign, so hindi na kaya importante, no? Maka ng 1.50 supposed to be negative na siya ba? Negative 1.50 squared, positive naman ang hapon. So we have 2.8x squared plus 6x squared. Then i-take mo square root ana, ang answer will be 6.62. So this will be then become 6.60. So 6.62 ni siya ang imuhang the magnitude, no? So the magnitude will be 6.62. Then ang imuhang angle cm at unsa man imong angle? Imong angle kay wala pa nang sulbon. Tangent inverse now of instead of 1.5, well, kanang sign diya nga negative, meaning lang ana. Dili negative yung ibutang daan niya, but 6 na tayo. Length man na siya kung yung ginasolve diyan. So, opposite is 6 centimeters. So, nakubuti akong solution, but I hope nga naraga po yun na samtan. So, diyan 6 centimeters na itong ibutang diyan. No? Pagpuan daw sa angle. So, ito yung erase. Diyan kay opposite man daw. So, opposite will be aning angle, ang opposite niya is 6. So, opposite will be 6. And ang iyahang adjacent is 2.8. So, munang sulbon, 6 divide 2.8. So, pila na siya. 6 divide 2.8. 15 divide 7. 6 divide 2.8. Then, you get the tangent inverse. So, kung tawag sa calculus shift, tangent inverse. Answer equal to 64.98 or 65.0 round off. So ang answer will be 65.0 degrees 3 decimal 3 significant figures kung gusto yung 4. At so dire karon the direction is 65.0 degrees below the horizontal, still below, di ba? Kaya ang horizontal mo na siya, below, or you can say southeast, but preferred will be below, ang preferred answer, below the horizontal. So, mao lang to siya, and simple lang tayo na. Just know how to write the x and the y component. Take note of the sign. Meaning anong negative, kung imo nang sketch, pababa, or pawala. Example, kung negative ang y, meaning pag-draw mo, pababa siya. Kung negative ang x, meaning pawala siya nga drawing, okay? Towards the left. Nga na ang convention. So, that's problem 2-1.